lost in a place that takes space, that's dark and deranged with no mistakes. It's hate that rapes my brain. I'm enraged with hate, now I feel unsafe. So dark in my mind that my roof plays addict. Dark space with limited range like an addict. When I was 9, I thought all the time my stomach touched my spine that I finally had it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Man Reacts, and today, guys, we're gonna jump into the album "Let God Sort 'Em Out" by the Clipse, Pusha T, and Malice. I assume that's how you pronounce it. We're gonna jump into the first track, "The Birds Don't Sing." It says it's got the Clipse, John Legend, Voices of Fire, Pusha T, Malice. Shout out to Mikkel. Let's jump right into this, guys.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med-Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you. Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma. Listen.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and play.
Definitely like this so far. That was a dope verse. Very just get you thinking when you hear this, so I really like that about it. I'm assuming that's John Legend singing, so let's go.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and play. Oh, they screech and play. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and play.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing. They screech and play. Don't the truth.
That was deep. That was a deep verse, and I love that verse. This song is a dope song. Let's go, guys.
Ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing. They screech and play. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels a different way when they doing it. The birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing. They screech and play. They don't sing. They just screech and pain. It's a cycle. They do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and pain.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
Man, that hit deep for me. You guys that's been following me for a while, I just, it's just came up on a year since I lost my mom. So, I still deal with that daily. I know a lot of people do. I've had a lot of loss in my life. I've lost, a lot of friends before they even got to see 15. Yeah, it puts me in a weird place. All right, I love the song though. Let's check out the next one, Chains and Whips, guys.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
Before we get into this, I forgot to mention that this one's Clipse, Kendrick Lamar, Pharrell Williams, Pusha T. So there's a lot of different artists in this one. Let's go, guys.
You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds.
Straight lyricist when it comes to it. This is dope. This is just off these two songs right here. Seems like it's going to be a phenomenal album. Let's go.
Presidents, just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know, get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ignore his voice and then you realize that the government is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
That was a super dope verse from Kendrick Lamar. If you guys follow me, you know I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I think he's a dope artist. It's just the voice. I just don't like the voice. I don't like the way that he delivers, even though he always does say really good shit. Like, I mean, and it's always deep and it's always lyrical. I don't know. For some reason, I can't get past the voice. The voice is what gets me with Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know. I've heard him talk, and his talking is different than his rapping voice. But this is a great, great song. Let's finish it out.
Side to side, like what did they say? And they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking.
All right, guys. That was Chains and Whips, Clipse, Kendrick Lamar, Pharrell Williams, Pusha T, and I assume maybe Malice as well, because it just ain't telling me. Because Malice is on every single song. Yeah, Malice. Well, anyways, guys, this was really dope. I really liked it. And please don't take that as any diss toward Kendrick Lamar. I don't, I know that he's really good, and I know that he's great. He's got a lot of, good tracks. He does a lot of, great things. And it's just the voice is just one of them things. I guess it's something that it's just me. It's just the way I'm the same with, like, a lot of people like me to react to, like, newer Eminem. And when I listen to newer Eminem, he does this, well, and then, this, like, choppy flow. I can't take that either. So it's just, like, something about it. I don't know. But he's a great artist. He's a great rapper. He goes deep into a lot of different things that a lot of other rappers isn't doing. And I highly appreciate that. But Change the Whip was solid. The Birds Don't Sing. That one kind of, got me in the feels a little bit, but that one was solid to me as well. So we'll definitely check out more of this album. These are just a couple songs that we did right off the bat. But thank you guys so much for watching. Down in those comments, where we going next, guys?